Testimony has wrapped up in day 2 of what's become known as the au pair affair murder trial in Northern Virginia.
Yeah, the au pair took the stand today to testify against Brendan Banfield. Banfield is accused of plotting the double murder of his wife and another man in an effort to run off in a relationship with that au pair.
And we do want to warn you that some of the details of this case may be disturbing. DC News Now's Randy Bass. Following this court case for us, Randy, you were in the courtroom when she testified. I assume she had a lot to say.
Yes, absolutely, Marco and Elisa, she did. We heard about 90 minutes of graphic detail today from the au pair herself, Juliana Perez-Megales, who really laid out the prosecution's case for them, testifying against her alleged former lover, Brendan Banfield, who she says plotted his wife's murder for months. Megales said Banfield first talked about, quote, getting rid of his wife back in the fall of 2022, saying divorce wasn't an option because of money and child custody concerns, saying he wanted to marry and have more children with the au pair instead. She says that's when Banfield discovered the FetLife website for people looking for kinky sex, and the au pair was there as he made a new email address and profile posing as Christine, going through multiple chats with multiple users over time to find someone to help act out his plan to fake a home invasion and a rape. She says they also visited a shooting range twice in preparation for the attack. Eventually, they found Joseph Ryan on that website, who was willing to carry out that fantasy, inviting him to the house in February of 2023. Some of those chats, texts, and photos were shown to the court. The au pair said she and Brendan left the house that morning, both armed, staking it out from down the street, watching Ryan go inside. The two of them showing back up at the house with their toddler in tow, leaving her downstairs, going into the bedroom, and Banfield shot Joseph Ryan before grabbing the knife Ryan was told to bring and stabbed Christine with it. She said she saw Ryan was still moving, and that's when the au pair shot him in the chest before calling 911. Now, the au pair, Juliana Perez-Megales, she also talked a little bit about her relationship, her affair with Banfield, before things turned deadly.
And in that post, who is present in that post?
His person behind the emoji.
And who is behind the emoji?
Brendan.
And is it you and Brendan singing in that post?
Yes.
She had posted photos and videos to Instagram of them singing together, often hiding Brendan behind an emoji. But she did tell the court that some of her friends knew about that affair before everything happened. Now, the prosecution, of course, only got to talk to her for about 90 minutes today while asking her those questions. Certainly, we'll have more questions for her heading back into court tomorrow. The defense also has not yet had any opportunity to cross-examine Perez-Megales, and they will absolutely have quite a few more questions for her tomorrow. Certain to be another day of dramatic testimony and cross-examination in court. Everybody's expected back in that courtroom tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. In Fairfax, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
Randy, thank you. And we'll continue to follow the trial along with Randy Bass. They're bringing you the very latest updates on air and online at dcnewsnow.com. You can also watch the full trial streaming on our website whenever they are in the courtroom there. Mark?